Vikings fans, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about our boy TJ Hockenson, right? I want to talk about the facts that if we feel like we saw Nick Muse make a couple catches in a preseason game, and we think that that's going to make up for losing TJ Hockenson if we don't get the deal done, we have lost our minds. Hey, look, I'm included, right? I'm not putting you guys on an island. I'm included. If I sit back tonight and lay in my bed and say, you know what? Or let's just say after we watch Nick Muse one more time tomorrow, and I say, you know what? We don't really need Hockenson, man. We got Nick Muse. We got Josh Allen, bro. We've lost it. All right. Listen, this is the thing, bro. That next man up mentality, that works in high school football. Like, there's certain players that are at certain calibers in the NFL where the next man mentality just doesn't work, man. It's just obvious, right? That's like losing Justin Jefferson and saying, no worries, the next man come up. Like, it just some players, it don't work, right? Like, now you do have players where it does work. For example, Ezra Cleveland, right? Like, if Ezra Cleveland, something happened, this isn't no shot to try to be mean to Ezra. I'm just saying, like, if something was to happen, it's like, hey, next man up. Blake Brown will go in there. You feel me? And the drop-off isn't that far. It might still be bad, but it ain't that far, right? This is the thing, man. This is what I'm not liking in the past couple years, really. It's like, bro, when you have a superstar player, right? And I'm going to put TJ Hockenson in that superstar, like he's like right under it as far as tight ends go for his position group. Like Darren, he wants to set the market, right? Let's just say that. All right. Darren Waller is what? 18 or 18 million. Bro, just put him $500,000 above it. Let him reset the market. What's the big deal, bro? This dude is going to win you football games, man. Like, when has that not became, the main goal? Like, that's what I fail to. That's what I'm having trouble with sometimes when it comes to certain GMs for the Minnesota Vikings. And Rick Spielman, I'm gonna keep it real. He was known to pay the bag, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, now we might be looking at it like when he was walking out the door, we were like, well, he liked to kick the can down the road, this, that, and the third. But at least he tried to keep all of the good damn football players. You feel me? Like, that's one thing we can give him props for, but he tried his hardest to keep all of the good football players that we had. Like, even if it meant pushing it down the road 5-6 years, bruh. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? And that one thing I do like now, because now it's seeming like, bro, we have Harrison Smith. I said this on the live. We have Harrison Smith at safety. You go and you draft a safety in the first round. Then we have Justin Jefferson, bruh, the best wide receiver in the NFL. You go wide receiver in the first round. Then you go DB heavy, bruh, in that draft as well. You go DB heavy in this year's draft. And today we got some guy from the USFL, right? This is not a knock on the players we're getting from the USFL and XFL. It's more of a knock of our GM not understanding what we really need, man. And we need an offensive line for one, but we also need TJ Hockenson though, bruh. Like, straight up, like, make it happen. I understand we got to pay JJ. I understand Christian Darrisaw. I think they're setting this up for Kirk Cousins to fail so that they can say, I told you. He's not it. Told you. Yeah, KWESI's favorite thing. Hey, there's this. There's a quarterback right here. And then you have a quarterback that's right here. You got a quarterback that can possibly get you there. And then you got a quarterback that can really get you there. He always thinks Kirk Cousins is possible, right? But it's not automatic, or just say whatever his little Richter scale he got going on. You feel me? And I think he's setting it up to where, like, when Kirk Cousins struggles behind this offensive line, hey, he can have a reason. And they stacking up all their coins so that they know they going for a top pick of a quarterback next draft, and they want to have all their coins. So they're willing to let TJ Hockenson walk. Now, I don't believe that, to be honest with you. I really don't. I believe that a deal is going to get done with TJ, because if you let TJ walk, bro, the fans are going to be mad, bro. Like, you can't do that, dog. Like, seriously, after what he did, after what you gave up, you made this blockbuster type deal last season. He came in, balled the hell out, and now you're just going to let him walk? Man, don't do that to us, dog. Don't do that to us. You feel me? Just don't, man. That's not a good look. It's not a good look, man. Make it happen. Whatever you got to do, make it happen. Because us as fans, if we think that Josh Oliver, Johnny Munt, or Nick Muse is going to make up the void if we lose TJ Hockenson, bruh, we have lost our minds. All right, I'm going to say it again. Get the man paid, bruh. Because now all of a sudden he got a back injury, right? He had the ear injury, the ear infection. Hey, it went away. Now he got the back injury. The man just won his bag, bruh. Give him the money, KWESI, make it happen. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.